What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. Oh yeah, guys, so last episode we finally made ourselves a transmutation table, which is awesome, which means we can make all of the EMC and then, make all the items that have EMC out of it, which is pretty cool. It's almost like unlimited items, but there is a limit, but it's almost like it. So anyway, I've gone through our applied energistics system. As people have pointed out in the comments, you can search the AE system for EMC, and anything that has EMC would show up here. As you can see, nothing has EMC. Now, if I were to put these, what are these? Domino's special pizzas in there, we would find those because it has EMC on the tooltip. So that's what I've done. I've gone through our entire AE system, found everything that has EMC on it, and I put it all in our transmutation table. So things like the VCO furnace we made that has 34K, which is pretty cool. The Ring of Flight, yep, that's in my bauble slot. I learned this in here that has 213,000 EMC. Nether Stars have 200,000. Tesseracts have 500,000. Yeah, we can make Tesseracts all we want. You want a Tesseract? Here's a Tesseract. Here's another one. So you can see this number goes down by 500,000 every time I pull one out. But yeah, that is pretty awesome that we can make an item, learn it, and then if we have EMC, we can just make all of them. Yep, the VCO furnace, we want another one of those. We got it. So I was kind of confused last episode. I had like gunpowder in my inventory. Let's just grab one. Yeah, I had gunpowder and I had torches. I had learned those and I had the gunpowder here and I was like, why can't I see whatever? Why is there no torches there? Yeah. Turns out as you put an item in this inventory slot here, I didn't realize I was doing this at the time, to be honest. Like I said, I haven't really used this mod before. But yeah, you put an item here and it shows like items of the same value or items that are also fuel, I guess. I really don't know all the specifics. I'm not really familiar with this mod. I've seen people use it before, so I kind of sort of know what I'm doing, but not really. But anyway, yeah, that's why. So I think I can put this here and get other foods, maybe some other food items. I don't know. I don't really know how it all works, but that's kind of the gist. But anyway, we have a search bar here. This is probably what I'm going to be looking for if I want to get, I don't know, lead, for instance. I can just type in lead, get leadstone flux ducts. Here's a stack of them. Yeah, things like that. So pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, everything that has EMC I've learned. You can learn items just by placing them here. Like if I had this pizza and the system didn't know how to make that. In fact, I can put it here to unlearn it in this little Xbox, in the one with the book with an X on it that unlearns the recipe. So if I search for Domino's special, once again, it's no longer there. Yeah, if I want to learn it, you just stick it right here in the center. It learns it, or you can just burn it in this to get the EMC out of it. Yeah, so that's how that works. I'm kind of learning as we go here. So yeah, we can make all the nether stars we want, or tesseracts, or glowstone, or any of this stuff, provided we have this EMC. Now, being that this is the transmutation table, I believe if I were to break this and move it, we would lose all of the stuff that it learned and all of the EMC. Like it doesn't retain this information, or at least that's what I remember it being for other people when they have used this mod in the past. That might be changed. I'm not going to try it. You guys can try it. But yeah, it looks like our AE system is now looking a little bit better. Yeah, we are all green on all of those discs, and these are still all like 4K. Yeah, I haven't really upgraded those. Oh, speaking about that, like if we type in 1K, yeah, we can find our ME 1K storage component. So 3 of those would turn into the 4K, and I think those all have EMC too. Or the storage component. Let's just see. Do all of these have EMC? No, looks like just the smallest one does. Ooh, that's got 16 million EMC on this one. That's pretty cool. That's from extra cells too. Do all the extra cells have it, or just like that top tier one? That's random why that one has it, none of the others do. I don't know why that is like that. Maybe they want you to make the 16M or 16,000 K storage. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Project E is really cool. That is one of the few things in the mod that I know how to do. There's other things in the mod. We'll figure it out as we go. But as people have pointed out to me, we haven't done quests, I don't think, in the last 2 episodes. Let's complete some of these quests that we have completed, and we'll look at trying to get through some of the other quests in this quest book. So we went to the end. I was going to say the nether. We went to the end a few episodes ago. We made the end cake. That was one of the requirements for this quest. It's going to give us a chance cube, some eyes of ender, and then we can choose full hearts or some reward bags. Let's do the hearts. We haven't died at all in this series, but I'd rather have the extra lives just in case. I know these chance cubes are going to get us. By the way, those chance cubes are 1 EMC each. I don't think I have that learned in the system, or maybe I did. I can't remember. No, I never learned those. Now they're learned. Now we can make all of the chance cubes that we want to. There's a few stacks of them. I don't think I really want to mess with these things, but maybe sometime in the future it'd be kind of cool to learn those, use our builder's wand, make a huge pillar, and then vein mine them all. Yeah, we'd probably kill ourselves. But that'd be something cool to do that we might look at doing sometime in the future anyway. Guess we can put... Yeah, it's too bad not like everything has EMC. That doesn't. I guess the chance cubes do. Yeah, I think I put the chance cubes in this chest right here because I didn't want to learn them. Same with these. These have EMC, but they have fluid. So I guess we can learn the item like so, and then we can learn how to make a tank. Yeah, we can make all the tanks we want, just 128 EMC per, but didn't want to lose the witch water that's in there. That's why I kind of set those aside. Okay, so quest book, let's take a look at what else we have here. We got 2 completed quests in our first section. So we have soul splicing. Yeah, we made the soul binder, right? We did that so we could make a thing to do something. I can't remember now. We made that like last episode or the episode before. Maybe that's to make the digital miner? Maybe. Anyway, that's going to give us a chance cube and then one of 2 different reward bags or another chance cube thingy. Let's do the right reward bag today. So this is an epic reward bag, and it is more of these chance drawn things. Cool. So we got those. We got 6 of them. And these do not have EMC, so we cannot learn those in the table. Interesting. I don't know why, but yeah, some things have EMC, some do not. Okay, so we also made the Metallurgic Infuser, right? This wanted us to make that, and then I guess we've also made steel in the past too. That's going to give us some more of the metallurgy. No, not metallurgy. What mod is that? This is mechanism. It'll give us some more of these mechanism items. So right reward bag, let's do it. So this is a good reward bag, and it's a plain reward charger. And Certus quartz, cool. Nothing super special about any of that. Don't think we can learn the charger. Nope. Can we learn these? Oh, I think I already put those in the system. What these things? Yep, I've already done those. We can't do those. I was going to burn those, but I want to put those aside. All these chance cubes that we have earned from rewards, we're going to use eventually, just not right this second. So I want to kind of put those aside. And we got 22 of these things, plus all these other ones around that we will eventually open. I kind of want to get better armor than what we have now. Something where, like, if we're fighting a wither, I won't feel like we're going to die immediately. Anyway, we'll look at that in the future, probably once we get the draconic armor or whatever. Speaking about draconic, I wonder, does the draconium dust? Does this stuff have EMC? No. What about the ingots? Do these? No. Dang it. Okay. Well, those aren't super difficult to get. What about the ore? Nope. No EMC. These things? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, that's too bad. Doesn't look like we can use Project E with any of the Draconic Evolution stuff. Okay, so we had a quest here to kill the Wither boss. We have a Wither in our mining world still. It's like in an unloaded chunk. Again, I want to get our armor upgraded, so I don't think we're going to do that just yet. You know, we should go ahead and just bust through like this solar panel stuff. I think this is going to be pretty easy to do. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty easy to do with the Project E. Let's just see. Solar panel 1. Yeah, that has EMC, so we can just duplicate these things to get to the next tier, and we can learn those and duplicate and so on and so forth. That's going to be pretty easy to do. These have EMC, glass, iron. All right, cool. So let's do that. Glass. Do I not have regular glass in here? Apparently not. Sand. All right, well, I don't have any. Oh, actually, I might have sand. It kind of annoys me when you go into this table that you can't, like, there's no option to put the cursor right here or whatever. So you're automatically searching like you can do with AE. I wish that was a thing. It's not a thing. So we just need a little bit of glass and some iron. We'll just take that many. Yeah, because every time I gotta move my cursor over here and then type. So iron, iron, you can get, okay, let's do that. All right, so it's like that plus 3 of those makes these. These are EMCable, so we can learn those. Cool, let's take a stack. So we need redstone and some kind of planks. Take those out. All right, redstone, plank, jungle wood. Should probably unlearn these. I don't think we need those in the system. I don't know if there's a way we can burn these without learning it. That'd be kind of cool, like if I could just destroy this or whatever, but I don't think you can do that. But these are things that I'm learning as we go along here. So there is a solar panel, so now we can learn that. Learned, cool. All right, so to get to the next tier, we need 8 of those plus a redstone reception coil. Again, we can learn that, which is pretty cool. I don't think we have one in the system yet, so let's go ahead and craft one of those. We'll learn it, then we won't ever have to mess with crafting that again. You can always know how to do it. Okay, redstone reception coil, learned. We need the solars. I guess we'll just to make it easy, I'll just pull out a stack. We only need to make, or we only need 8 of those though. Okay, so there's the tier 2. Learn it. Cool. Because we can just kind of put all this stuff away that we don't need on us anymore. Yeah, I'll try and leave this out of the system. Okay, so to get to the tier 3, oh, machine frame. Oh, and that does have EMC on it, huh? Okay, cool. All right, so 10. It's gonna be kind of annoying not having all of our ingots in the AE system, so I'm gonna have to figure out a balance. Maybe I'll just keep a few stacks of all of it in there for our regular crafting. I don't really know how to go about that yet. Okay, so there's tin and iron, so we can make ourselves that tin gear. Doot. Does this have EMC? It does. All right, so we'd never have to worry about making those again. What else do we need? It was that plus glass and iron. Oop, let's pull out a stack. Okay, so let us make the machine frame. Cool, we can learn this guy, never have to worry about crafting those again. The other thing we needed was this leadstone. Okay, so that's glass, lead, and a redstone block. There's a block of redstone. Lead? I think that's what it was. Okay, so there's that. And then, oh, photovoltaic cell. Do these have EMC? They do, good, thank goodness. So lapis plus one of those mirror things. All right, so we'll grab one of these plus a lapis. Like so. Was that the induction smelter that we had to cook that in? Yep. All right, so we'll just turn around, put these guys over here. Electrum, cool. Forgot that I'd smelted those up. Get in there. All right, so photovoltaic cell. I think we needed 3 of those. Did I learn this? And this? Okay, so those are all learned. What else did we need for the next tier? I guess 3 more solar panel 2s. There we go. All right, so now we can make ourselves this one. All right, so this has 20,000 EMC per. Learned. All right, so let's take a look at the book. We've been just kind of going off and doing these. Yeah, we've made it down the tree a bit. So solar flux 4. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and claim these rewards real quick. We'll do this. So the right reward bag, we'll claim it. All right, so nothing special here. Right one. And finally, we'll do this one. Right one. So we have 2 good and 1 basic. Let's do the basic. That is a titanium sword. If nothing else, that is more EMC, so it's not a bad reward. We'll open this. This is a bunch of things. I don't think, well, I guess that has EMC. But that's a crap reward, as it said. We got a walrus, nice! And elevator blocks, cool. All right, so does the walrus have EMC? It doesn't. So our walrus over here's got a little buddy. It's facing backwards. I'll fix it later. I'll do something with that anyway. Okay, I can't put any of those in there. We'll do that. Let's put all this away. This. The glass. Okay. So the things that don't have EMC, I'm just going to keep in the AE system. Right. So the next one we wanted to do, this is the Solar Flux 4. And to make one of those, we need Photovoltaic Cell 2, which is the Photovoltaic Cell 1. I'm saying that wrong. Photovoltaic Cell 1 plus clay. Okay. Do we have clay in here? Photo. One of these. Cool. Again, in the induction smelter like we do. Got it. Never have to make those again. This is pretty awesome. I like how that works, how you just make things once and you never have to worry about it again. Okay, so there is 3 of these things. What else do we need for the tier 4? We need, the machine frame hardened, right? Okay, well, I tell you guys what, you can see, like, it's not super difficult. It's just a lot of grind to get through this. Let me go ahead and bust through a few more of these things. If anything interesting happens along the way, something I'm not expecting, I'll bring you guys back in. But yeah, let me go ahead and do a little bit more, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well I've been crafting for a little while now. This transmutation table is making everything so much easier. Yeah, like Enderium for instance, we can make the Enderium ingots now. We can make Enderium gears, resonant. We can make the resonant energy cell frames and the resonant machine frames, which is really cool. In fact, all the machine frames we should have in here now, so anytime I need one of these specific ones, we can always just create it from EMC, which is awesome. I accidentally made one of these solar panels too many. Speaking of which, you can notice on the tooltip there is no EMC. That's right. So the first few of them do have EMC up until tier 4. Then there is no EMC. Tier 5 doesn't have EMC. Tier 6 doesn't have EMC. Tier 7, however, does, and has 800,000 per item. So yeah, these are getting quite expensive. Tier 8 is 1.6 million. Yeah, 9 is 3.3 million, and so on and so forth. It gets quite pricey, up to 13.5 million for the tier 11. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys back in because this tier 6 that I'm currently on, I'm sorry, is it tier 7? Tier 7. Yeah, I already made 2 of these 6s. Tier 7 requires things that is different that we haven't seen before. It requires these advanced circuits from Quantum Flux. Now, this is something that I haven't messed with too much. We are using, I think, the magnet from Quantum Flux, but that's about the extent of my knowledge of that mod. So, item fabricator. Apparently we have to make a machine, we have to make a Mystic Quartz and a Blink circuit, both of which are from this mod. So let's start adding things onto our list here. We want item fabricator, we want Mystic Quartz, and what was the other item? Blink circuit. Okay, so we have all of these in here. So Mystic Quartz is titanium ingots and nether quartz. Do we have titanium? We have titanium ore. Okay, what about in here? We have titanium ingots. Okay, so titanium ingots plus, what was it, quartz? One of those in the item fabricator. How do we make the item fabricator? Let's look at this. So we need iron casing, which is lapis and iron. Let's grab some lapis. All right, so here, one of those. That we need 4 of those for the machine. There's 4. I should put that into our table so we never have to worry about crafting that again. Okay, so there's that part of it done. We need an amplification crystal, which is dark stone, which is EMC, diamond, and nether quartz. Do we have dark stone? We do. Dark stone, diamond. I can't remember the rest of the recipe. Let's take a look once again. 2 nether quartz. We only needed 1 diamond, not the full stack. Let's not get greedy. Okay, so we can put this here like so. There's that thing. Let's throw in this one. Nice. Okay, and the rest of this was, oh yeah, more dark stone. So 3 more of those. Easy, easy. Okay, so I think we should have everything, I believe. All right, so there's an item fabricator. This also has EMC, so we never have to craft one of those again. Should we lose it or we need another one? So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so Mystic Quartz, yeah, nether quartz plus titanium. This is showing Galacticraft titanium for some reason. I hope that is compatible with the other titanium that we have. I don't see this item moving. It might not be compatible. Hopefully it is. Let's find out. Okay, so we put this here. It has a power bar that doesn't show us how much power is in it for whatever reason. Let's put titanium plus... Oh, where's my quartz? Plus my quartz. Is that working? Oh, it is. Okay, so it looks like the quantum flux titanium is compatible, thankfully. I was going to be a little upset if we had to fly off to like another world and all this to make it, but it looks like we're going to be fine. Maybe. We might be fine. Did it do something? Guys? Hello? Houston, we might have a problem. What's going on? It looked like it was doing something, but now there's no something here. Is there some other piece of this thing that I'm missing? Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's move on. Blank circuit, we need paper and silica. Silica comes from block of quartz plus sand. I think we can do that. Sand and block of quartz. I don't think we've learned the block yet, so let's just take 4 another quartz and we will blockify this. And we'll learn it. And we will process it over here. This doesn't appear to be working. That is a shame. Unless there's something else happening here. Is the machine broken? I don't know. This bar went all the way down. Recipes. What else can we do here? Okay, so there's silica. There's our blank circuit. Uh-huh. What are you? An ender crystal. Okay. Did I break this machine? Is it doing something? It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's break it and place it back. Not a fluid transposer. This. Okay, now it's doing something again. Hopefully there's not like some weird multi-block structure thing that I need to do. Like it doesn't have to have a piece of silica underneath this or whatever. I've seen that before with other mods that, no. Okay, it looks like I just broke the machine doing whatever we were doing before. That's fine. So we need paper plus one of these silicas. We don't have paper in there. Do we have paper over here? We might. We do. Paper. Let's also learn this. Oh, you cannot learn that. Interesting. All right, so we can go ahead and create that, which will do our blank circuit, which also does not have EMC, which is too bad. Come on, do it. I'm going to try this again. We might need the Galacticraft stuff, which is not going to be ideal. No, it's not that. It's this. If that's the case, I wonder, let's back up here. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff we don't need. Us searching for, there is, what is that thing called? Like an ore dictionary, a unifier? A unifier, yeah, we could try using this from Mind Factor Reloaded to convert from one type of titanium to another. That might work and try and get this thing going. I don't know. Let's try making a unifier then. Actually, I might just do this off camera since it's going to take a moment. Yeah, tell you what, let me go ahead and make one of these. I'll see if I can convert it. I think there might be other ways to convert between different ore dictionary stuff. I don't know if it's all... Well, actually, hold on. Let's search for titanium. Ingot titanium, and this one is ingot titanium. Yeah, so it should be ore dictionary to the same. Let me try making that unifier real quick, see if we can convert between the Galacticraft version and the quantum flux, and we'll be right back, guys. Well, all right, cool. That seems to work. I made the unifier here. I made it through, which recipe was it? I ended up doing the thermal expansion version down here. And this does have EMC, so I learned this in the machine. But yeah, this is pretty easy. You just grab yourself a titanium. Well, I guess we'll come over here. We'll grab one of these, so I'll show you how this is done. You just grab a titanium ingot, you drop it in this top slot. Boom, Galacticraft Planets Titanium. So now I think, yeah, this has EMC as well. That one's learned. So if we search for titanium, yeah, now we got both versions here. Awesome. Okay, so we can come over here to our item fabricator. It's probably broken. Let's go and break and replace like we did before. We will place in one of these, Hopefully this time it's going to work. If it doesn't work now, I'm not sure what else to do to get that to work. That is the recipe. It said titanium and nether quartz. It did not like the other titanium, however. Cool. Mystic quartz. Scrap value none. Does not have EMC, unfortunately. All right, so back to the solar panels. We were doing the tier 7. Yeah, we're going to make these advanced circuits. So it's a blank circuit plus the mystic quartz should make one of these advanced. Oh, you know what? Dang it. We need to make another one of those. Yeah, another titanium plus another quartz. Like so. And we have to make the other thing, which was, what was it? Silica and paper to make the blank circuit. Let's just double check before I make the wrong thing. Blank circuit, yeah, paper and silica. Okay, so let's grab paper. We will make another one. We already have the silica, which will make this a little bit easier than that. Okay, so once that's done, we can run those plus the blank circuits through, and we should get the item that we're looking for. I believe these advanced circuits. Yeah, and then that should allow us to create the next item, which does have EMC, so we'll never have to mess with this stuff again, hopefully. So that and that. Hopefully this will just work. Come on, do it. Actually, while we're waiting on that, I can clean up my inventory a little bit, right? Put some of those things away. I thought I had more stuff to put away. Guess not. Just those two little things. All right, so there's an advanced circuit. Nice. This does not have EMC either, which is unfortunate. I don't know if there's something like in a mod where a mod author is like, okay, this item can have EMC and work with Project D, or if it's like the MODPACK creator goes through and selects each individual item and gives it a value. Yeah, I don't know how that all works. All right, so we can put those over here. We can say make a tier 7. Boop. What goes in the center? Why do I not have Tesseract? Got it. Tier 7, 827,000 EMC. Boop. All right, cool. So now we never have to try and make that again. We will always have it. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go to the quest book. Look at all these completed quests we have. Actually, what's the next one? 8. It requires 2 of the 7s, plus that, plus the atomic alloy and the dimensional transceiver. Oh, that's going to take a minute to do. We don't have these things pre-made, but we can make them. All right, let's go through the quest book. Let's claim these rewards real quick. So this is for the tier 4. We're going to do right reward bag. Tier 5, we're going to do right reward bag. Tier 6. Guess which one? Right one. Tier 7. Ooh, okay, so this is giving us some stuff. Beyond the best, craft a solar flux panel 7. That's going to give us a tier 4 chance pendant. Nice. Full heart, chance cube, right reward bag. Get it? Is that all of them? Okay, so we just have one more quest remaining in that line. Let us do this full heart. Pink. Cool. So we have an epic reward bag. We have 2 legendaries, and we have a greater. All right, let's do these in order. Greater reward bag gives us Night's Shade, which I guess is cool. What mod? Britannia? Okay. Let's do the epic. So light blue specter blocks. These are those ones that I think people are saying that you cannot break. So I don't know why they give us these as a reward or whatever. All right, so let's do legendary. Ooh, maximum speed bow, rare reward. What is this? From Urbis. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Does this have EMC? It doesn't. It just uses regular arrows. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think our crossbow that we made from Tinkers is way better, unfortunately. All right, so let's check this one out. Oh, all the different augments. This is really, really good. And I don't know, EMC. Oh, that is really, really good. Now we can just go ahead and throw those all on the table. And anytime we need any of these different augments, yep, we can pull them out. Nice for the EMC. This tier 4 chance pendant increases the chance of chance cubes by +100 when the block is broken. Only needs to be in the player's inventory to work. So that is really, really awesome. Is there anything better than the tier 4 chance pendant? 3, 2, 1. The Silk Touch and then the creative one. Okay, so this is the highest tier. I don't know if having 2 of those increases the chance by 200%. or I guess plus 200. I don't know if that works, if that's a thing. I know we had that other chance pendant, which gives us a plus 10 or something. Yeah, I don't know if we can have like both of those in our inventory and get like plus 110. I don't know if that's how that works or not. Anyway, this is really cool. That's a great reward. That'll definitely help us out with doing the chance cubes in the future. All right, so the last one we wanted to do in this line was Solar Flux 8. Let's get back to there, because I cannot remember why I said we'll do this in a moment. Okay, yeah, we have to do this Ender IO stuff. Cool. Let me go ahead and make these things. That's awesome. This has EMC and that has EMC. Nice. Yeah, let me go and make these things real quick. We'll get this thing knocked out. Oh, that also has EMC too. That's the same as a Tesseract. Huh. These components do not seem to add up to 500,000. What is it? That's like 6? That's like 1,200 for the electrical steel, plus another 400. So it's like, I don't know, what, 1,600 for everything? Plus 20, plus 60,000, plus 15. That is way cheaper than 500,000. There might be a cheaty way to make a bunch of EMC. All right, guys, let me go and take a moment. I'll make these things, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, well, we got everything all set now to make this solar panel tier 8. Yep, that'd take a moment to do. Yeah, like I was saying, it looks like we can create all the items to make the dimensional transceiver for way less than it costs for the actual dimensional transceiver. So we can make stacks and stacks and stacks of those and get an EMC bonus for doing that. I might look into doing this, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our tier 8 solar panel. This has 1.6 million EMC. Let's go ahead and learn it. Cool. Quest book. Let's do this. The definitive best craft a solar flux panel 8. Why is that the best? I don't think that's the best. But anyway, we'll do tier 8 because yeah, we go all the way up to 11 here. I don't know if we're ever going to do that much, but yeah. Anyway, that gave us a legendary reward bag, which is a unique reward quantum entropy accelerator. Converts matter to a little bit of energy. Huh. Can provide 4 RF per tick. Well, is that good? Where is it? This? Well, this does have EMC, so we can make a whole bunch of these if we wanted to. I don't really know how good these are or are not, but it is a unique reward, apparently. I'll just go and learn that. Throw that in the system. Awesome. Another chance cube. Well, we're going to have a chance cube a day here pretty soon, guys. We're running out of time. I was going to do one today since we had that plus 100, but yeah, we're out of time for today. We will look at doing chance cubes sometime in the future. I want to get better armor, like I said, so we don't die immediately. We actually have a fighting chance. I want to get soulbound on the armor in case we do die, like an instant death kind of a thing. I don't know how the chance cubes are all set up, but yeah, I want to be able to have my armor and all that stuff still available should we die like that. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.